Hello YouTube! Today it's 1:15 in the morning and we are playing Combat Master. I will tell you what this game is and why it is very funny and charming in a bit. Why am I doing this? Because I'm in one of those moods where if I haven't made a video for like 6 months, which I haven't made proper videos. I've made like filler videos. Like, what was the one I made? I made the one with the quotes from my book, and then I should stop talking about these things. Oh yeah, I made the Robotnik Tingus Pingus one. That one was amazing. That one was actually really good. I'm very proud of it. First experiment with like YTP sentence mixing, but I digress. It's 1:15 in the morning. I'm sweating my... I'm not allowed to... Probably not allowed to say on YouTube the amount of clothes I'm wearing, because it's 1:15. I live in grand old England, in an old building, and I have to turn my fan off, because otherwise it gets picked up on my mic. So I'm covered in sweat. This is Combat Master. It's a very obviously, like, ripping off the UI and vibe from Modern Warfare 2019 mobile COD clone that you can also play on Steam. And, like, I need to stress to you that it is objectively, and this is why I don't believe in objectivity, objectively stupid that I am playing this, because right behind my laptop as we speak is my Xbox Series X on my monitor, where I could be playing Black Ops 7 right now, except with how warm my apartment is, my Series X would probably overheat, because that thing is a supercomputer, and also like 6 years old. Like, it's a day one Series X. It overheats all the time in this, obscene English heat. Lol. Whoops. Streaks work weird in this game. It's funny, though. Like, there's also only 3 of them. Like, there's... someone's sniping down that middle lane. It's a pain. I'm using an MP5 or an MPV, which is like the only funny... Begone! The only funny weapon name in this game. Again, like, I could be playing Black Ops 7, but there's something about this game that is just extremely charming to me in the way it does everything, like, slightly wrong. I don't claim to understand why this game does a lot of the things it does, but there's something about it that is just very, very endearing to me. Also, it runs on my laptop, which, you know, Black Ops 7 wouldn't do that. Again, been trying to run my Series X in the heat. It just overheats all the time. So that's fun when you're playing multiplayer online games. At least BO7 isn't one of those ones that has my absolute #1 op in... This guy with the MP7 is just boinging around. My #1 op in... online games, which is quit out timer penalties in casual matchmaking. If you do this, you are lame. Like, it's casual. Get over yourself. It ain't that deep. I'm actually the worst to ever do it, except I'm not. I got these gold 1911s from like a free reward. I don't remember how or why. This game is very strange like that. And it's, yeah, it's just like... There's something about it. Also... The movement is remarkably swooshy in a way I enjoy very much. Like, I've been playing... I reinstalled Modern Warfare 3, 2023, again, recently, and it reminds me of that in, like... The movement is just really satisfying to pull off. Like, I've... Also, yeah, because it's a mobile game, I've plugged my Xbox controller into a MacBook Air, and this... What is that spawn? That's nasty. Yeah, you can, again, one of those games that just does things slightly weird in very charming ways. Like, there's something about, it's probably the reason I like this is because the first ever, lol, I just instinctively press left bumper for stim, even though it does nothing. I've been ruined by modern COD. Leave me alone. Boo. Anyway, what are you doing? The reason why I can make so much noise at 1:15 in the morning while I sweat to death in an amount of clothes unsuitable for YouTube, is because England is doing a World Cup tonight. The match has been delayed by an hour because, if there's anyone who's... That guy just walking for... I always keep going to the same one guy with the Eagle, PFP, and MP7. Love a good MP7. It's just one of those guns that always hits in games. You're starting to understand a thing about me that you'll have seen if you've watched any of my prior commentaries, which, okie dokie, which is that my brain, it's called the tism, but it's like, my brain just, where did you come from? My brain just leaps around between things. Like, I'll say a word, and I'm like, oh! And, like, my brain, I'm moving my hands like I show me the money. I love Spawn quotes. They're so silly. But yeah, there's something about 30 seconds left. Yeah, that's another joy of playing a game ported directly from mobile. The round timers are like 3 minutes. You're gone. We gonna win? Yes. Lol. Someone's behind me. Not a fan of that. Whoop. Bang. Woohoo! Gaming! Oh, that's a cool inspect. Pew pew pew! Oh yeah! Victory! I can play a few rounds, just chill. Because it's like super quick, you just requeue. Yeah. Yes. We have gotten some XP, special ops. MPV unlocks, Fmeege perk. It's one of those ones. Fmeege is one of those ones where, like, people ask me to explain why and when I pronounce words wrong on purpose, and I can never think of an example. Fmeege is a definite example. Also, what a, like, pretty bad perk to basically... I don't know what this button, any of these buttons do. Power Station TDM, this is a cool map. I feel like you're either... I respect people who speak too fast. I'm also leaning away from the mic. It's a charming sign of tism. Like, one of those people I use a lot as sleep noise. I use Football Manager videos a lot as sleep noise because I have horrible anxiety, so I need sleep noise. And for a long time, I used the Building a Nation saves from second yellow card, and Matto talks... What is this spawn? Combat Master, can we talk about this? Lol. Oh, hi. At some point, I'll swap to a shotgun, because the shotguns in this game are really silly. How did... Okay, the guy with the AWP is just like... Lol. Someone is over here, I think. Nope, we're fine. Let's go kill this sniper. What is that noise? Whoa. I am blind. Are they all... Oh, hi. Lol. Again, you can't see it because I don't have, like... I'm not, like, a pro gamer. I don't have, like... Oh, he just got deleted! I'm not a pro gamer. I don't have my controller input view, but you can't see that I'm, after, like, every time I take damage, instinctively pressing left bumper, even though there are no tacticals in this game. Bye. Oh, hi. Let me try and get the minigun feel. That'd be funny. I don't know... Woo! Oh, I'm not going to get the minigun feel. Whoops. This video will be limited by how long before I die of being covered in sweat. Because again, it's 1:15. It shouldn't be this hot in my apartment. I'm not sweating in like I'm doing well. I'm sweating as in I am... Oh my god. Also, what are these spawns remain strange. What else? This has been a mad weekend for sport. It's one of those weekends, like, I think it's exacerbated by the fact that my grandmother is in town, because my mum just got out of the hospital and she's recovering from surgery. So my grandmother's in town to help her out, and they're watching, like, I was at their house the other day, and Mum's house the other day, we were watching, we had Wimbledon on the TV. Tennis is one of those sports that, like, my mum and my grandmother do not care about tennis, but every summer we watch Wimbledon. It's just like almost like a British thing more than it is... Do not ask me how I hit any of those shots. Whoops. It's just like a family thing, like we just watch Wimbledon. And yeah, that feels very summery. British Grand Prix was also earlier today. Wasn't best pleased with how that ended in the moment, but like, I think it makes sense. Like, having had time to think on it, like, the safety car procedure was followed correctly. That is sometimes just, like, the risk you run with a late safety car is that the race will end under SC, and obviously, you know, shadow of Abu Dhabi 21 and what have you, but, like, ultimately, like, Hamilton and Russell made gambles that relied on opposite situations in order to work out, and Russell's gamble was the correct one. Like, I don't like Russell. I think he's annoying, and I'm glad he's getting upstaged like mad by Antonelli. It must annoy him to no end, and that pleases me. But he made the correct call, ultimately, you know, through no fault or intelligence of his own. Also, let's shotgun. Through no fault or cleverness of his own. Too easy. As opposed to Hamilton. Like, again, if the race had restarted, Hamilton's call would have been correct, but, you know, sometimes that's just sport. Sometimes you just make the wrong call and you can't really know, especially when we're talking about, you know, regulations and penalties. Don't make me talk about regulations and penalties. It's the World Cup. I've just spent the past evening dealing with Americans on my timeline about the Balogun red card ruling, and I will leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, shotguns are really silly in this game. At least this M1014 is. Also, there's something about all the mobile and Roblox like COD clones. Snipers are usually extremely busted. Usually because they work like BO2 snipers, where COD didn't really like hone in on the competitive side and nerf bolt snipers into the ground. Like, you'll remember this sort of like modern meta of like 600 millisecond ADS time, inaccuracy on scoping, glint. This did not, like, you go back play BO2, Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare, this did not used to exist. Snipers used to be completely busted. And shotguns, usually because of weirdness with hit detection in either mobile. I think mobile, usually more consistent with shotguns being busted, because, like, Roblox always has wild issues with, like, hit reg with shotguns. It's so frustrating, because I love a good shotgun, as you can see. But mobile FPS shotguns are usually completely busted, unless you try to shoot someone who has spawn protection. Yippee. I have no idea how good the audio of this is going to be. Oh yeah, I have a Mac 10 in my secondary slot. Overkill. Let's chill. Boop. Bang. Oh yeah, why did I make this video? I discovered the strange world of LARP tubers today. I haven't actually watched really any of their stuff yet, but, like, that should not have been a one-shot from that range. With a semi-auto. Silly game. Anyway, yeah. Watching... Yeah, I was like, what if I LARP tubed as, like, Ali A from 2016? And, I mean, I was like 15, 16 back then, and even I knew that kind of COD YouTuber was a lot. Show me dumb money! I love the very silly, clearly not written by a native English speaker, but all the more charming for it. Spawn quotes, okie dokie, like... Although, to be fair, that one's in Call of Duty because of, what's-her-face, Lucy from Fallout, which is quite funny in accidental ways. This is so dumb. Why am I allowed to do this? Call of Duty. Whoops. Oh, hi. Lol. I am died. On the verge of death. If I yeet this upward, does it go find people? Lol. Why did I try that? I'm not sure. Anyway, hi. You're dead. Why does, like, your hand go out to pick up the kill confirm tag? I still haven't quite figured out that aspect of this game's strangeness. I keep hearing, like, a beat noise and thinking the round's ending. It's not. Why am I not finding? Hello. Nice one, sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Gimme. I'm playing Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie with this dude. It's infuriating. Anyway, yeah, so, like, I just like that people are, like, I just love that the gameplay, like, you know, I used to love Let's Plays. I made the Roller Coaster Tycoon videos about that, and yeah, I just love that people are bringing back the gameplay commentary days. I mean, there's probably wider reasons for it, TV meta, short form dying out, what have you. But it's chill, it's grand. I used to love just Let's Plays, gameplay commentaries. I'm getting to that point in the video where I just say the same thing over and over. because I didn't make bullet points or whatever, and I've run out of things. Come on! Snipers. So annoying. Yeet. Yeet. 30 seconds and 20 seconds. I can't count or read. Bang, 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 bang. Can I just shoot this while sprinting? Kind of. 10 points to lose. We're gonna lose. That's cringe. Bang. You've been defeated. I've reached the point where I can physically feel the sweat dripping down my arms. We win by 1 kill. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. I love you.